The collapse of a parallel audit that's been ongoing for 5 years into CL Financial has piqued the concern of CLICO stakeholders. The audit conducted even while Sir Anthony Coleman carried out his commission of inquiry. According to reports, the audit called Project Charlie stopped sometime last year because of outstanding fees amounting to $38 million not being paid to the Deloitte and Touche auditors. Mahalia Joseph has more.
Chairman of the CLICO Stakeholder Alliance, David Walker, says legal action is inevitable to acquire the necessary information to get to the bottom of the CLICO fiasco. According to reports, the $94 million forensic investigation was being paid for by the former People's Partnership Administration, with $44 million being paid out from January 2014 to June 2015. Mr. Walker says taxpayers' dollars have been used to bail out long-suffering policyholders and adds that most of the money has been unaccounted for and there were agreements and contracts that were signed that the public knew nothing about.
You have to ask yourself, is it a coincidence that over a period of years while this audit has been taking place that nobody has seen fit to mention it to the public? You know, you speak to most people, even people who've been involved intimately with this CLICO business, and most of us were not aware of this parallel audit that was taking place. Now, you could say that, you know, one Minister of Finance might forget to mention it, but over this period of time and with a number of people involved, you sense almost a conspiracy.
He says there is a lack of information sharing with the policyholders and members of the public on the CLICO collapse developments.
And we really have to push for full disclosure to try to understand where all this money has gone. It left us in a position where we feel that legal action is inevitable. You know, we have to force the information out into the public domain, and we don't see any other means of doing that other than legal action. So that's what it's got to be from here.
In 2009, another investigation into the collapse by forensic analyst Bob Lindquist cost taxpayers some $82.8 million for the work he did for the central bank under the then administration. Mahalia Joseph, C News.